how to harness the opportunities existing in the safety standards and regulatory aspects of electricity. Take advantage of such opportunities to improve the nation's economy and well-being of citizens. In this process, we shall identify existing challenges inhibiting effective compliance and enforcement of safety standards and regulatory policies in the electricity sector. Why will a WAC be installing electricity and nobody arrests him, nobody prosecutes him? Why will substandard materials fill our markets, killing people more than drugs, yet nobody is arrested, nobody is prosecuted? And then how do we ensure that the lives of our people will be safe if nothing is done? How do we look at it, a situation where vandalism is all over the place? How many persons are arrested? Today, grid collapse is the issue. What are the causes? I think these are some of the things we'll be finding solutions. Support the effort of the House of Representatives Committee on Safety Standards and Regulations. Initiate legislative programs that will strengthen the enforcement of the safety standards and regulatory policies in the sector. The decision of the Committee on Safety Standards and Regulations to partner with Association for Public Policy Analysis to organize this conference is commendable. The committee recognizes that the legislature have laws for enforcement of safety standards and regulations in the electricity sector, but consider it necessary to bring stakeholders together to review the impact of these laws on the citizenry and institutions of state. This is in line with the legislature's oversight and investigative roles as provided by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Let me finally say, Oxfam did a research and came out with conclusion and published a book they called From Poverty to Power. The poor can change situation. And in that book, one statement is very instructive. It says it takes active citizens to have an effective state. A society where citizens are docile, where organizations are more politically focused, looking for the benefit of the leadership of the organizations, looking for political appointments, rather than addressing issues that affect society, the politician cannot be blamed. The leaders will act on what the people bring to them. The Committee on Safety Standards and Regulations, by this program today, they've opened their doors to operators in the power sector to come up with their views on how to improve safety standards and regulations. If you don't tell them, it becomes a challenge. Looking at the work on cross-examining American democratic ideology, they talked about legislation. And they said if the people do not support the legislature to work, they will form exclusive group amongst themselves and do that. If the committee work and things that engage them, overtake them more than the interest of their constituents if we do not do anything. It's on this note that I'm saying, as my welcome address today, I'm very happy I have this opportunity. And I want to say, let us help the legislature to legislate for us. If we abandon them, there's little they can do. We need to come together and raise issues that will help them. And that is what they are telling us today. Thank you very much. You need to come to the podium so that you give us your goodwill address. Chairman. Committee. Yes. Yes, this is the chairman that is making what is happening here to happen today. Welcome, sir.
God Almighty, the creator of the heaven and the earth, making us alive today. Your Excellency, the Speaker of the 10th Assembly, who is not here physically, but is here in the spirit, who is also wisely represented by the Deputy Speaker of the 10th Assembly. our greeting to them, wherever they are. Honorable members here present, especially the outgoing chairman, Honorable Gumi Suleiman Abubakar. Appreciate you, sir, for your doggedness in putting everything together to bring this committee to this level, and it will not disappoint you. He knows speakers here present, distinguished participants, esteemed organizers, especially